Yo, what is up, guys? It's Bankrupt Dope back with another video, and today I had a brain blast about what MiHoYoverse can do to make these Genshin games feel a little less grindy. Now, maybe that's their purpose. Maybe they want it to be grindy, and maybe they'll never fix these things. But I have a phenomenal idea. I was just sitting here thinking, I'm like, okay, what if they don't want to change their whole ideas and everything? Like, what if they just don't want to change it? They want to keep it as is. If they want to do that, the least they can do to make it feel a lot less grindy and to increase playtime is something so simple. Pretty sure people have thought about this and probably have said it. It's the simplest thing ever. Double XP weekends. That's it. Think about how easy that is to do. Now, I don't know how easy it actually is to do, like in terms of like getting that process to, put in and implement in the game. But like outside of having to revamp and like completely restructure, which they won't do, they can just implement double XP and double drop rewards. So maybe from like Friday to Sunday, from Friday's reset to Sunday's or Monday, I guess, reset, let stuff like your daily missions, right, count as double. So you get 100 experience for like running those. If you run the Calyx Golden, you get 100. You get double all the mats, right? And this just applies for everything, especially Echoes of War. Let Echoes of War be double. So 300 experience for your first run. And I believe, do I get 2 or 3 drops? I don't remember how many I get. I think I get 2 now. I can't remember exactly. But on double XP weekend, let it be 4. Now for the 5-star pieces, if they don't want to increase their drop rate to double for 5-star pieces, increase about 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5. 1.5 I think is safe if they're not gonna double it. But do 1.5 on the double weekends. Increase the drop rates by 1.5, as in for like to get a second one, because the odds of you getting 2 drops, and like especially in my current world, is very low. If I was to go relic farming, do that. Why don't they do that? I think it'd be phenomenal. And I have one more idea, which I think would just it make, like, I'm so serious. It make you feel like you're being rewarded instead of feel like you're doing a chore. My biggest problem is that some things in this game feel like you're doing a chore. What they can do is, right? So we're gonna open up the inventory real fast. So where is it? So with these like little books right here, right? You can like craft, air quotes, craft an artifact. Or you can craft artifacts and gear. But the only thing is you're only rolling for one effect. You still have to level up to get the rest. And what they can do is, guys, it's so simple when you hear it. What they can do is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? On each one of those days, they roll stat buffed increase for HP attack, defense, speed, crit rate, and crit. Maybe they have to do one for every day. And they might have to double up, because how many stats are in the game? Let's see. So you have 4 there, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12. We have 12 just basic stats, base stats and advanced stats, right? So why don't they do a attack day where maybe attack and crit damage drops more often? Or maybe they just do a whole set drop. I don't know how you want to split this up between the days, but you do an attack and crit rate day, a crit damage day, speed and crit rate, HP and outgoing healing boost, and then pair any one of the top ones if you want with another bottom one, or you can mix effect hit rate with effect hit regeneration, and maybe max energy with energy regeneration rate, and break effect with effect resistance. Mix out however you want, but have those rates be double during certain days of the week. Keep it going all throughout the week. Each day is a different buff. Now, I can see that may be annoying because maybe one day you don't want that and you have to wait for another day to get it. But I still think it'd be better than what we have now. Now we have no influence. So it's just completely random. So instead of doing complete randomness, increase the buff rate. So like Monday are attack days. Loot has a higher chance to drop with attack specific stats. Like the god rolls of attack, speed, crit rate, crit damage. 4 rolls on drops. And then whatever the 5th one would be. You can think of it. But what if they did it like that? Could you guys imagine how much better gear farming would be? Do you know how many more runs people would honestly do if you could pre-farm? Like, yes, that in theoretically that could lower the player count in the future for people that want to do that. But that also makes it feel better. If I knew that I could go in on Monday, go for my attack builds. Tomorrow on Tuesday, go for defense. Wednesday, healing. Thursday, damage over time and characters that can spam abilities like energy regeneration and max energy. You guys get what I'm saying. If they were to do something like that, double XP and double drops, along with influence armor drops, you're looking at a game that people will talk about as saying they have the best gear grind there is. It's not annoying. It's not a chore. All that would go out of the window. But they'd have to do it. But unfortunately, this video probably won't get that far. People won't see the video. But I would love if this word could get out. I think it's a phenomenal game in my opinion. Because if they're not going to change it, which I don't think they will. Most games generally will not completely revamp their system based off of what the community says. Even though it could drastically help, they simply won't do it because it's not in their plans and it costs them way too many additional resources. I don't think this will cost them a whole bunch of resources. So I really think that they should do it. I would love if they did it for Genshin Impact as well, Honkai 3rd Evolution, and also this. All of the games can use it. We don't need to wait for a 1-year anniversary to get double rewards. We don't need that. Do it sooner than later. Don't burn people out by having them just like, oh my gosh, I'm tired of having to do all it. Don't let them burn out like that. Let them burn out by having too much fun. If people are gonna burn out, let them have too much fun. Don't let them burn out in the worst way possible by saying, oh, the game just lacked. I never felt like I got anything, and I finally got it, and I finally beat it, and now I'm done because I don't have to do it anymore. And now you're just like, you left out of, I finally did it. Yes, I'm done. I don't have to do this anymore. Darn. No, I'd rather go out with, yes, I got that nice loot. Oh, yes, I beat that boss. Okay, time for me to take a break. Because remember, guys, gotcha games are not supposed to, they're just not meant to be played all the time. You just don't do that. That's not how they were built. So you have to remember that. There are very few gacha games that you just can play all the time and simply progress all the time. Dogumaru even being a game that's been out for, say, like 70 years now, you can't play that game all the time. Theoretically can if you just want to throw teams together. And yes, there's a lot of challenges for you to do, but like some people's rosters just don't have enough characters to really do everything in the game over and over again for minimal rewards. Now, some of you get a lot of rewards, like because they have super battle royals where it's like, take this kind of team, take this kind of team, take this kind of team. But I digress. Like that's not necessary. My point is, remember, it's not supposed to be played all the time. So to say that we're gonna kill the game, or there'll be periods of lull, that's what it's supposed to be because it's a gacha game, and it's not a live service game. I mean, it is live service, but like it's not a open world live service where there's something for me to do all the time. That's just not what the game is. It's a gacha game. Remember that. And with that being said, I think that they can implement double XP and double drops along with influenced drop rates. It'd be phenomenal. But please share this video with whoever. Let people know. I think this is a phenomenal idea. I think it make the game a lot better. Thank you for watching. If you watch, I'll be going to Panama tomorrow, so I won't be uploading for the next 2 weeks. So sorry about that. I'll miss y'all. I'll have the new character by the time it comes out. Thank y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.